been a while. I haven't been out in the garage for some time. We've had just sickness and illness and all sorts happening. I picked up, I got it second hand. What is it? The MSR Whisperlite Universal multi-purpose stove, multi-fuel hybrid. It burns white gas, kerosene, unleaded gasoline and canister fuel. I thought that was really cool that it can do all of those things. So I'm just going to have a bit of a play with it now and see if I can get it to do at least a couple of those things. Yeah, like I said, I didn't buy this new. I got this second hand. I think I did a trade with a guy for summer. Okay, I've got jets and tools and what's that in there? Pump cup oil. Okay. Yeah, so I thought it was a cool idea to have a stove that could basically burn any fuel that you give it. Especially the fact that it can take canister fuel as well. Especially when the poopy hits the fan and we burn in the house. We actually burn heating oil, kerosene. So we have always got 800 litres. That's going to last you some time. You know, if the need arises that you can't actually get any fuel, get any more canister gas. At least options. Options are always good, aren't they? Yeah, I'm just going to clip that down inside there, methinks. I'll stick the gas canister on it first. Because that, I think, is the least fiddly fuel, right? Canister's on. Okay. Do you not want to sit right or what? I can smell gas. But I don't know whether or not that didn't seat properly. Or, let's have a look. That thread's different. I'm thinking. No, that's sealed. It must have just been a puff of gas. I was sticking it on. Right. Are you going to stay or what? Are you messing with it? You'll make it look stupid. Is that how it's supposed to sit? Okay. That's what it looks like. There we go. Bend it into place. Right. Shall we turn it on? Yeah. Happy days. Just stick a light to it. Use my little peanut lighter, my new peanut lighter. Woohoo! That was quick enough, wasn't it? Right, let's turn it on. Cool. That's a powerful flame, that. I don't think you'd be long getting through a canister of gas with that. Right. So that's that. That's cool. So it works with a gas canister. And I'll let that die down. I'll turn it off. What I'm going to do, I think, fill this up with a bit of unleaded. I was going to stick some kerosene in it. I think I'll do this over here until that dies down. It's weird that that's still going, even though I've turned it off. Isn't it? You would have thought that you turn it off and it would stop the gas straight away. Right, I'm pouring this back here. I'm not pouring unleaded in front of a naked flame. No way. Right, fill that about half full. Leave that down there for now. How come that hasn't gone out? I turned it the wrong way. Yeah. Off. Hello? Anything? It's a bit weird, isn't it? I've turned her off. Got to be something wrong with this valve, I reckons. I can't turn that off. That's no good to me. Right. Is that magic or what? How's that working? Can someone tell me? This is not magic or trick photography. I've just taken the gas canister off that and it's still going. Confused.com. How long is that going to last without any fuel? Oh, it's dying down now. Answers on a postcard, please. That was weird, man. Weird. Anyway, right. So I'm going to stick my primer, my pump, inside my bottle. Tighten her up a bit. That's it. So, unleaded fuel in that. Give her a few pumps. Right. Am I going to need to stick a different nozzle on that for gasoline? Let's have a look, see. Right. Take that off. Take that off. I really ought to read these things, don't you reckon? Might come in handy. That obviously goes on there. That clips onto there to hold that in place. So I'm looking for a thread. I reckon if I find a little adjustable Spaniard in there. I reckon I'll take that off and I'll find myself a thread that will go onto this here. Okay. Yeah. days. Right. I'll tighten that up. She's nice and tight. Put that in there. And then that clips down onto there. And I suppose I'll just pump her. Get a bit of pressure going. Right. Let's see if I open that up. I wonder. There we go. Happy days. That was a nice surprise, wasn't it? Probably saw when I jumped back. That was a surprise. There we go. So I've used the same nozzle as what I did with the gas. There we go. She's a little sputtery. But I'll actually look through the instructions because I think you actually have to change the jets if it's going to be a more greasy, thicker fuel. So if I was to use kerosene, I don't think it would work on that jet. So there we go. That wasn't too much hassle, was it? But I am curious, how come? There we go. That's awesome. Oh, when I turned her off, it didn't stop the gas. That was crazy stuff. Right. So that's it. That's the Whisperlite using canister gas and unleaded fuel, petrol. Right then, guys. Let us know your thoughts. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of being able to use diesel, kerosene, petrol or canister gas all in one, you know, handy cooker stove. Right. Cheers, guys. I'm going to catch you later on. I'm going to have a play with this. Maybe get a bit of kerosene going for it. Right, rock on. I'll catch you later on. Bye.